Hello, it is June 18th. It is Tuesday. I'm going to give my trade review. I'm going to start with what we see here in bio. In bio, I traded this one yesterday, and I did one trade in my IRA account at the end of the day or in after hours because I had saw on a Reddit post that some folks were looking at this particular stock, so it might be a runner on Tuesday morning. So I thought, oh, I'm going to buy some. And I bought a little bit of my IRA and I held it until today. So I got in on this and I bought some shares in my IRA. And I bought those right in here. I believe it was around this time, 6:45. But I held it. And again, I got in at 77.69 was the share price, but I wanted to hold it. And I held it until pre-market started. And it just so happened that my phone just kept buzzing and it was buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. And it woke me up and it just happened to be 4 o'clock. And I got up and I went to look at the charts and this is what I saw. And I'm like, hey, so I got profit on that. So that was a win in my IRA. And then I traded this again two more times. So, and I did trade them pre market. So I also traded this pre market and I got in on a trade in my trading account at four. Oh, when did I get in? I got in right here at 446. I got in at $1.06 and I got profit there. So I was able to get profit on that trade. And I got out, it was on this candle here. So I got the profit on this candle here. So that was another win in MBio. I also traded again at 633 and I got in at 633 on this candle here. Got in at $1.01 and I got out on the next candle. I did it with profit. So I got my profit right there and that was great. So those were two wins in MBio today and they were both pre-market. And then I also traded a company called NLSP is the ticker, and that's NLS Pharmaceuticals. And I traded this twice. And I traded one pre-market, and I got in on the pre-market on NLSP at 8. This one was at 821. Look at me, I'm going too fast. 821. This candle here, and I got in at 39 cents. 39. Oh, it just won't get me like right there, but got in 821, 39 cents, and I got profit on the next candle. So that was another win there. And I also traded this one again during market. And so pre-market was really green at 4 a.m. it was. And then by the time we got to about 9 o'clock, it started to get yellow. And I just needed to make sure I was mindful. And I'd already had some wins. So that was great for me. But I also traded this one again at 9:38. So I got in on this candle here and I got in at 36 cents. Let's put our marker at 36. And again, that was at 9:38, 36 cents, and I got profit. So I had my wins, and that was it. I was very tempted to want to trade again, but I told myself no because there's always that possibility that I could, lose. And I had some nice profit today. So I said, nope, I'm done. So I had everything done by 9:40 today and did quite a few trades in pre-market. And that worked out well. And just having the discipline to know, you know what, back away. And I do like to trade, but it is important that you also know when it's time to step away. So I did my trades for the day. Everything is great. And I will be back on Thursday because tomorrow is Juneteenth and markets are closed. No review tomorrow, but there will be a review on Thursday, and I'll be back then.